Alrighty, we got DB fans on its finest. Nah, just kidding. How's it going, everybody? We have returned for some more Dokkan. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Let me actually change this one since we had it the last time. Let's go Vegeta. Why not? Yeah, as soon as I started the stream, Mom called, so I apologize, but she is priority. Anyways, hopefully you guys are doing good. How's everybody doing? Go ahead and say hello to the peeps. Yada over on the Twitch side, how's it going? And over on the YouTube side, Ringer, Drace, Xenon, Christian, hopefully you guys are doing good. Man, okay. I'm gonna do a few runs in here because just to get things started. I haven't done a few items here in Dokkan. There's a couple of things that I haven't actually done yet, like the Ultimate Clash. I think I haven't done yet. That Tamagami event reset it a few days back, so you'll have to do that as well. There's a couple of things I need to do. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Festival of Battles live stream when? Never. Gonna be waiting a long time for that one. Why do I keep on doing this event? Because I need equips. I need good equips. As soon as, like, I'm not gonna be like doing this for the whole stream, so we're gonna do some items that I haven't done yet, and maybe some challenges, but I do have to check if there's some missions that I haven't done yet. When they add another mission. Dark Link? No. I don't wanna. I will personally fly over to Geppy's place and tell him no more missions. Hey Pickles, how's it going? Yep, a little bit worried actually, because she told me about she injured her lower back. I told her to like take it easy a little bit, you know. So context, my mom is like far from me, so like I'm not living with my mom, but I am very, very worried, of course, as mama's boy always is. So I like to keep I like to keep tabs on my family, especially with the stuff that happened recently. So every day she calls me, and sometimes it bleeds into the time that I'm streaming. So so I am sorry. I will take my mom's phone call at any moment in time. So yes, I did tell her that I love her. We were making plans because she is thinking about coming over for Thanksgiving. And she wants to like go a bit north, maybe closer to New York, so that we can I don't know, have some fun over there. So I will definitely be making plans for that. So, is this extreme class team good for Festival of Battles? LR AGL Cell Max, ECA Physical Metal Cooler, Final Form Cooler, Tech Wrathful Broly, Interrudigon, Int, DBZ Broly? I think so. I don't know about the Cell Max. I just have the mindset of everybody stacking, so I am not particularly sure. I haven't used Cell Max. Does he stack? I have used Cell Max. What am I saying? I don't remember if he does some stacking though. Cell Max, where you at? Yeah, Baba. You stack, buddy? Oh, great. Massively racing attack for 4 turns. I mean, he could be a good damaging character, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? Yeah, I let her know. She unfortunately has some stuff with her schedule where she had a schedule change recently. He has to wake up it's a little bit later, which typically for me it causes issues too, because well, it causes issues in my head for her because she likes to wake up early so that she can like wrap things up at work early, so that she doesn't have to stack around, especially during like prime time traffic. Suggest to that you do the superhero red zone event. If I lose, I spend a rotation on the Daimagoku planner. I apologize, but I need to save my stones for need to save my stones for GDC, bruh. Plus that banner treated me, whew, banner treated me pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh yeah, I did mention there's a title in the title of the stream over on the YouTube site. It says, who's your favorite Spider-Man? Favorite Spider-Man variant or favorite live-action Spider-Man? Real important here. I'd say live-action for now, just to make it a little bit more common, because if we go into specifics, I might not know too much of it, but... And about your first cosplay after 4 years. Ooh. Interesting. Just did an Arinsu run for Festival Battle, so yes, it's still a thing. Oh yeah, Festival Battles is still a thing. People actually do enjoy it for some crazy reason. Not in this household. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? Favorite Spider-Man is Spider-Man 2099. Ah yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that one. We'll be celebrating Thanksgiving playing GTA 6. Nah, you gotta be with your family. You gotta eat some turkey. Andrew Garfield. That's interesting. Tobey Maguire's the go. Okay. I will say mine is Tobey Maguire. I don't like to like rank these like dare I say like performances from these actors because they are good in their own right. I'm not gonna judge Andrew just yet, but I'm a little bit biased because when they remove Tobey Maguire from like he wrapped up on his Spider-Man journey, so they gave it to Andrew Garfield. I didn't like it because I grew up with Tobey Maguire. So live action bringer, live action. Who's my favorite unit in Dokkan? I'm gonna say Metal Cooler Army right now. That team is really good. Well, his team is really good, but the character itself does so much. He is just tremendously good. Yeah, like if you've seen my runs on Festival, there could be some instances where the int ECA DBZ Broly can be good. You do have to be careful with him, with his stacking and everything like that. Dude, no good equips today? Oh, we did get a Link level 10 though. Toby is your favorite just because of the dance he did in the movie. Always loved Spider-Man 2099. You read a lot of the old comics and the new ones. Nice. Can't remember too much of the like comics. To be honest, Tom Holland right now only negative is his second movie. I think we had the discussion over on Ningen's stream, but I did enjoy the second movie. I need to rewatch them because they were pretty enjoyable. So like a refreshed Spider-Man since I didn't watch, or at least I haven't. I will give it a shot because I want to know the Andrew Garfield side of things, but I was never able to caught on with his version of Spider-Man just because again, bias. I didn't. Ever since they changed my boy Toby, I hated it. So when they switched over to Tom Holland and we watched the first one from his, that was pretty good though. Dante from the DMC franchise, nice. I've never was one. I mean, I've always wanted to, but I've never was one to do cosplays, just because I never knew who to cosplay. I never had the complexion of who to cosplay as. You think Tech Bardock will ECA? I actually haven't seen that post too clearly. I did repost it, but let me check. But somebody did mention, or at least Proton mentioned, that there was another ID in between ECA. So it goes 206, 207, and then 209. So there's ECA ID 208, which we're missing that one. It should be 21 says ECA. But then other people are like mentioning next week will be Bardock's ECA, which would lead over to the Frieza / Namek Saga side of things, or Frieza Saga in general. So that's why they're possibly saying Tech Bardock getting an ECA. Tech Bard, like what Truth is saying, Tech Bardock GDC Countdown ECA, seeing the future of Goku versus Frieza, followed by part 1 of Namek Super Saiyan Goku, which is a wild reach, but hey, I guess, sure. Hey Aaron Phillips, how's it going? How you doing? DMC is an animation franchise, but do not play DMC 2. It'll confuse you. No good equips, huh? Only cosplay you've done was Phantom of the Opera. Never was into cosplay as little. Gotcha. I tried, like, well, the only thing that I've done for like cosplay is just getting an Akatsuki cloak and just wearing it. That's it. I think I had a picture with somebody who dressed up as Nezuko on Halloween, and I got a picture with her dressed with the Akatsuki cloak, but that was it. But I've always wanted to do like a Sasuke cosplay, like the one from the my overlay. Which, actually, I could put this one. Let's show off my little character. This one right here. Yeah. Like the little Sasuke outfit. I haven't done any like cosplays at all. There are people that do have the art for it. DMC2 is absolute peak? Okay, so there's some conflicting statements there. Last cosplay you did was Goku Black. Nice. I almost forgot you also did a cosplay of Han Solo for the Force Awakening. Ooh, that's cool. That's very nice. I'm not a cosplay either, but you always wanted to. Yeah, like I never had the I had never seen like an anime character who, like, maybe I might just need to search it, but never seen an anime character wearing dreads. But I did see this one person, like this one character. This was in Naruto when they were doing like the 4th grade ninja war. This dude, well, I forget his name, had short hair. The only thing that I needed to do was just like paint it white, and then I just looked similar to him. It's the best entry in the series. Oh, we have a war in the chat. I can't relate too much because I haven't deep dive into that world of DMC. All right, don't mind my non-dailies stuff. Okay, I haven't done this. Take down the Gendarmerie stuff. Haven't done the Tamagami stuff. I haven't done Super Battle Road. And I think I haven't done Ultimate Clash, which let's take this on because I haven't actually like done this. One thing you love rewatching Sasuke versus Danzo, like Danzo, how did you lose? Hey, okay, come, okay. That garbage to lose to one of the most broken Sharingan abilities. Yeah, because our dear old boy got cooked. Peak plot armor. That's my go right there. You see what I'm talking about? That's my boy. Right. What is the I guess the lineup. What is the lineup that I used to have? Let's go Worldwide Chaos for this one. No, Peppy Gauss. Let's do Peppy Gauss for this one. Oh, more so Universe 6 than Peppy Gauss. Is that really what I got? Alright. You give 170. It's the same, right? Yeah, 170. No! Where are you going? Actually, I don't have enough. What are some of the characters that I have in here? Let's see. Never got to Shippuden since you heard it has lots of fillers. Yeah, but I was taught as well, like if you find yourself with like a filler or something like that, you just have to possibly try to look up which ones are the ones interesting enough. But there are some, at least the one filler that people recommended that that you shouldn't skip is the Itachi one, because his filler is pretty good. But other than that, like you can go ahead and try to skip as much as you want, because sometimes they're not pertinent to the story, but they're not a bad watch. Where's my... I need to fix up my Ultimate Clash teams. Let's do you. Let's do you. I could technically do you. And let's do these guys. Right. Sadly got spoiled on Naruto Shippuden. Ah, that sucks. I managed to finish. I guess this is. Let me actually look it up before we continue. Go Crunchyroll. No, it's too loud. Sorry. So if I go here, can I see the list of my my themes? My list of themes? No. Let's see all episodes. So. Are they not? Wait a minute. Okay. Is there only one season available in Crunchyroll for Chainsaw Man? Hey Yama, how's it going? We need an LR Kefla that's a 220% leader to Pepe Gal or Potada. I don't know about Pepe Gals. But technically we do have a Universe 6 lead, so. Means that man only has one season? Oh man, that sucks. I gotta read the manga now. Because I just finished watching season 1. I've been thinking about watching Naruto again. It's a good watch. Sakura is annoying and useless like Yamcha. I don't agree with that. She has some moments. Bleach's Sanpakuto filler was sick. I actually do. That's on the list, watching Bleach. You're watching OG Naruto, you forgot how annoying Kid Naruto was. She's Sasuke stupid, yes, but not useless. Dang. Yeah, I'm seeing my goat get slandered here. Actually, I cannot for the life of me recall that this is 19. Do I have any... Oh, I did bring some Saiyan Saga units. Let's do... Let me check something here. Because I do have an Android slash cell, so I got team in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 1. Who are we missing? Who's the Android that's missing out here? I feel like... That's weird. I feel like my team is just incomplete. Place my battlefield teams. I am already in there. Can't fix them while I'm in the event. Bruh. I mean, I will have to retire and then fix my teams. Remember back in the day when people used mono teams? I remember those days. You remember? I remember. Hey, Gogeta Chapter, how's it going? I actually had not included ECA18 in here. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I could have actually added her in here. Worse than useless. Worse than useless is Kaiba? Wow. And we didn't need 18. Spopovich got one-shotted, don't worry. Tried using the androids in the Tree of Might Goku fight, it was bad. Ah, yeah, because I'm not sure anybody would survive that AoE. I haven't fixed my teams in... When was the last time that I fixed my teams? I actually cannot remember. So my apologies if my team are like... Yeah, this is like messed up. I cannot remember for the life of me what teams that I used in here. Do I have... Let me check real quick. Can use Majin Buu Saga in here. Extreme Blast. No, oh, wait. I might have to retire because I cannot for the life of me that I use these setups for this. You know what? No, we'll leave it at that. I just do not remember for the life of me. Let's see. Do we have more than 6 characters for Universe 6? We do. You've been still use mono teams? I feel like those are more like the more comfortable ones to go for. If you want to fix, please use code RADOKU and get 10% off your purchase at GamerSubs. That is true, chat. Exclamation point GamerSubs in the chat takes you directly over to gamersubs.gg. You buy something, you use my code, I will send you something. Because I greatly appreciate those who support me that way. We'll do these. Actually, do these, and then we add the girls. Been reading Hellsing lately, and low-key better than the anime. There's some stuff that is like better than the anime. That's in manga form. Boruto doesn't exist past the movie. Today was boring. I don't know what was about today, but today went flying by. I need that so I can get the weekend again. Who's the best wife in Boruto, Sakura or Hinata? We're back in this conversation again, huh? I'll let you guys discuss. You guys can place your inputs there. I am not I'm not here for that. Kaiba literally went to the underworld just to run the fate with item and still lost. Just do I have a GT bosses set up? I'm just using just random teams. Where stage are we? Level 2. Let me save GT bosses for later. Oh, this was the guy. This was the other android character that we needed to add on the team. I messed up. There you go. Daima team? Nah, that's for the end. That's towards the end. Oh, we had 17 in here too. Oh man, I messed up. I need to fix these teams, actually. You guys are right. Absolutely right. Let's do Roma God's team, but for the beer, technically the Beers and Whis setup. Hey, Delta Ryan, how's it going? Yeah, I use mono teams the old school way. Yeah, I miss it. When they switched it up with having it like from 112 to 35 characters, just the switch up got me like messed up. I was like, man. From the title, your favorite Spider-Man is Tom Holland, but you haven't seen the new movie. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna spoil. You're good. It is a good watch. I do recommend checking it out. No, you don't read that. No. Technically, they count. There you go. Battlefield goes away soonish. Yeah, that's why we're taking it down first before we tackle the rest of the things that I need to do. All you need to know is in GX, Slifer's the worst. Really? It was my favorite of the legendary. Oh. What is this? This guy had a pretty high chance of dodging, right? 25% chance of evading enemies' attack. For bottom master and disciple category ally attacking the same turn. No, God. Jesus, Robert. Come on. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hot take for Yu-Gi-Oh fans: Pegasus is a better villain than Mariko. Oh wait. I mean, nah, I can't argue with that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I remember when I was little, I was watching like how Pegasus was like somewhat dominating up against Atom or just Yugi, and it was wild. But yeah, Merrick was really cool as a villain. I will give you that. Might get AGL 21, physical 21 ECA details tonight. Possibly. We could. That is the consensus going on. Maybe a hot take, but your favorite Spidey movie is Far From Home. Really enjoyed the CGI fight from Mysterio, and Spidey is one of your favorites in the MCU fights. Yeah, I did enjoy that movie. A lot of people were like saying like, no, that's not a good movie. It's like, I had fun with it. Alright, we'll do Diamond since people are asking for Diamond. I haven't added the Super Saiyan 3. I need to fix my setups. So I haven't added the Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku, Shin. Characters missing in here. Let's do this. Eric suck as a duelist and only ever won because Raw was a broken card. I got new abilities every episode. That is, yeah, that's true. You know, as a kid, I never truly discovered why Marek was acting like that until I grew up and realized that, yeah, he was a bit of a sadist. Honestly, you would summon on a blue Goku that goes into UI sign as a revival or as an active skill transformation. Oh, you sealed. How will you seal me? How will you do that? Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Hey, Ryan, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Thank you. We are 10 subscribers away from hitting 1,900. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, do make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Haven't said that in a while. That is one of the best ways to support the channel. I greatly appreciate y'all. Next best way to support the channel. I haven't tinkered with it because I was introduced to this feature when I was away, but there is a way to like get membership trials for some reason. You can be able to just become a member for like a period of time. I don't know how that works, so yeah, I'm a mod on Ningans's channel. I'm also on Sokudos' channel. But yeah, I think I've seen you around. How's it going, dude? I say how's it going, but I already said it earlier. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, man. Yeah, 110 subs away from the big old 2K. The goal that we had at the beginning of the year. Which I'm hopeful that possibly by the end of the year we get there. Turles is here. Do I have movie bosses in here or no? And I haven't even added, well, I added Metal Cooler, but I haven't even added LR Metal Cooler in here. Wow. Alright, let's do GT bosses. Pretty good morning. Okay, that's good. That's good. Dub over sub and vice versa arguments are outdated. Not sure if this is a hot take or not, but dub 5DS is better than OG Yu-Gi-Oh's, but Japanese OG is better than Japanese 5DS. What do they call it? The kids call it the sub elitist, I think. I always preferred sub over dub just because of how the Japanese voices are just. I feel they're intense. Not to say that the English ones are not intense, but I've always just preferred like the Japanese audio rather than the English one. But I do agree those arguments are outdated. It's not a hot take. It might be like a ice cold take. I think Yu-Gi-Oh's dub is superior than its sub because of the voice actor, Shadowrun, and the like. We need 1 million UI Gokus. I need more dub exposure. I don't know, there are just some dubs that are not. They don't get me going. Maybe I'll sit down. It depends on where, like which anime I'm watching. Maybe I'll check Naruto since that's my beloved anime. I'll possibly check it out in like English dub. All right, GT Heroes. Full Metal and Bleach. For you prefer the dub way more? Gotcha. 5DS dub and GX dub are superior because Season 4 exists. I think OG anime dubs are very good despite the heavy censoring. DBC and DBS abridge is funny. I never got into like the abridge stuff. Am I boring? Maybe. DS and GX not getting English dub is a travesty because they got insanely dark. Ooh. Another English voice actor, Neo, will forever be goated. Ooh. Okay. Neo, I think I remember. Neo Kaplan, yeah. Oh goodness. Who saw Cat Girl Yoruichi from Bleach? I've only seen clips because I believe the arc started from the 1000-year Blood War. I have not kept up with anything related to Bleach, so. I know that her moves, like the, I don't know, like I saw a clip of her doing the transformation and then immediately jumping from one into another, just doing a claw attack up against the one of the enemies. But yeah, no, we're not going down this rabbit hole anymore. Please keep those comments PG friendly. You watched GX as a kid. GX was dub, it was just the last season that was sub only. Ooh. I think after 5DS I tapped out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Even back then I used to play it a lot, but everything got convoluted when they like started introducing like pendulums in it, and I was just like, okay, I don't know where we're going. Which can't be PG. You see how they design and yeah, dude, the design of every female in there is pretty pretty spicy, I guess, for the lack of a better term. I haven't been here in a while. Maybe that's because I haven't streamed in a while. So. Alright, there you go. That's all the McLaren's done. Yay. Okay, before the other one comes in, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to do all these missions. So let me know if you guys want another, like, OSTs and stuff, because I think I played the same ones as the last time. Once the new Ultimate Clash comes back, I will definitely like switch up my teams and all that, because it's either that or I'll keep the mono teams going. We shall save all these Dragon Stones from Great Clash. Dub Max OST. I mean, that's the one that's playing right now. So is your go. Mofo's Bankai is a rocket launcher, but Shinji is your actual favorite. Okay. Right. I still need to do these. Okay, let me actually do these before they go away. Yes, I'll use a Dragon Stone. GDC is Super Vegito and Super Gogeta Attack Part 1 and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's Vegito Attack for Part 2. I don't think that will happen. Yeah, Roger Craig Smith, yeah, that's a good voice actor. New content drop on the private server? Unfortunately, I don't think I have access to the previous private server that I had access to. I've seen the stuff that this dude Shrebby has been posting. It's not bad. They're not gonna be in this GDC though. I feel like those are gonna be anniversary characters. There's no way that they're gonna do fusions for GDC. They also link leveling. Yeah, I'm just gonna take advantage because this event is gonna leave in a couple of days, and I haven't done all the missions that I needed to do. But and yeah, the Team Fortress 2. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have access to like private servers. Like, I can't jump in there. Hey Jay, how's it going? You're training in the clouds, grinding. I don't know. I might be up for like another hour. Hour and 5 minutes. Why is no one else Whis event grinding? I mean, once you stop getting the good equips, you're not able to get the good equips and all that. You kind of lose it. So Like I was at least trying to get as many equips as I could, but they weren't good ones, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do something else. You're good, Jay. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll see if, depending on what I need to do, I don't know if we jump into some events that you guys want me to do. It's a festival. We're not doing that. We'll just stick around here for a bit. Link level or Cyberman. Yeah, you gotta tell that to Bringer. Bringer says that he hasn't link leveled any like normal or rare characters, and he says that he's out of characters to link level. So sir, I call BS on that. You need to start link leveling. Your med school orientation is tomorrow. Oh dude, that's sick, man. Nice. That is true also. It is August, so school is starting back up. School, college, all that. Link level form, epic showdown Goku. Oh come no, dude, you don't do that. You don't do that. Bringer can link level Kimono 18. Bro, come on. Can I ban Drace? Yeah, that's true. He's on his burner account, so that's what we like. Time him out. Nah, just kidding. I'm joking. You already hate it? Your school? I mean, you just started. What do you mean? These links change when you awaken them. Oh well, yeah. There you go, Bringer. That's true. Just gotta awaken some of the Gokus. Is that Android 18 version? It's a old reward card that we got for New Year's. Well, was that 2018? I actually can't remember when she came out. I think it was 2018. I had to wake up at 4 to 5 a.m. The classes are dragged out. I mean, I have to wake up at 4 to 5 a.m. as well. It is painful. 2018, yeah. I remember that character. And I was like, oh, let's just rainbow her or anything. I didn't knew. I think I did the right choice and all that. I don't know if they gave out additional copies. Like if they did give out more than 10 copies, were like, yeah, you could have fed her hidden potential system and trained her to SA10, then I would have. I messed up completely. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Then yeah, I'm good. How does link level work? See people run random units together. Is there a reason behind that? No, it's just technically you're just getting any character to link level 10. So for example, like let's say I'm done with this character, just move on to the next one. So in this particular reason, there's no order in here. There's no, just if you really want to, or like if you're starting off link leveling a character, you would go for characters that make like you can make a Goku family team. Oh, these are the characters that I'm gonna use the most, so you can just go ahead and link level them. You can just compile a team, go into an event that has a high link level rate, which you can be able to see those either via websites. There are some people that can tell you what are the best link level stages that you can have a team to jump into, and it's random chance. You're just gonna go in there, and depending on how it goes, you can have this attempt right here to like link level one of the links from 1 to 2. Of course, from 9 to 10, they're just gonna be a lot tougher. Hey, speaking of which, but you just keep doing it until you get tired, and you just move on. No, since Beelzebub or the character from the Sandman movie is just a reward card. It's a card that you can sell. You cannot add in the team. So yeah, it's a certain chance to level up each of the links in the link set. Just people run characters who are almost at link level 10, and just go for the stages that have better like link level rate. Farming strats too to save time. Yeah, like you can use in Yamcha, which is his active skill is pretty much available right away. And if you're fighting one enemy, you can take that enemy down real quick. In World Tournament, Demon King Piccolo is another farm goat. There's some characters as well that can do AoEs if you're fighting too many characters. So with like AoEs and stuff, they can take down the enemies real quick if you're in a stage where you're fighting multiple enemies. King Crest. It's another reward card, so you can't link level that character. In World Tournament, Piccolo has an AoE active turn 1. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Piccolo. Yeah, Piccolo Jr. I thought that you were talking about like that old reward card, Demon King Piccolo. Didn't realize the two Xenoverse units, you only have Xeno Trunks as a super attack skip. Yeah, there's some characters that do have super attack skips. I'm an enjoyer of the animation, so that's one of the main reasons I don't have super attack skips in here. So I apologize for those people who want to see like quick animations. I enjoy my animations, dang it. Maybe for videos I might turn them on, but yeah, no, you're good, Delta. I got it confused because there's another like Piccolo, like World Tournament Piccolo that was like, wait a minute, is that the old Demon King Piccolo from back in the day? Wanna know something funny? On the last banners, Tech World Tournament Goku in Piccolo Jr. came back on. You pulled 1 My Junior and 3 Tech Gokus. For the first time, or did you already like have them rainbowed? And that you're just like extra copies? There's a list somewhere, but there are a few characters that they've given them the super attack skip. Surprised that even some of the recent Dokkan Fest characters have been given like super attack skips, which is cool. %79% in Piccolo and 90% Goku. Oh goodness. So you just pulled them a couple of times then. Okay. I keep thinking that Bringer is this like whale, but he's not. He's a good old dolphin. Pretty sure you posted the list somewhere? Yeah, I think so. I've just been out of touch with the Discord stuff too, so let me actually check on the... I'm pretty sure you might have posted on the game announcements. Maybe. Actually don't remember. Pretty excited for AGO Broly's. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited as well for the anniversary characters getting their ECAs. I'm excited for the Gammas getting their ECAs. They're like my favorite unit when they came out. Alright, did I did the missions or am I still missing a few? Okay. Check the shop real quick. What did they have? Oh, the unlimited Sunny stuff. Okay. Actually, this leaves in a couple of days. Make sure you guys max these out. Haven't done it yet. Okay. At least we can do some of the events in here. You're completely free to play. You pulled AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta this year on Global. Been playing since day 1. Wait, you're talking about the second year anniversary Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Wow. I mean, well, if you've been free to play, depends on the amount of stones that you spend. But yeah, there have been times where just one of those characters do not do not get pulled for some reason. So I understand. Trusted will, so I guess we can use some of these characters. I guess let me pick by category. On global, you just pulled STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, he's on the Red Stone shop. Yeah, I forgot about that. Some units just avoid. Yeah. This was ages ago when Dispo came out. Dispo, the side banner unit that came outside, came along with the UI Goku. That STR Dispo avoided me so many times. I don't think it went a full year, but it went a few months from me pulling that character. Like, I don't think I've had such bad luck on that. On the game, quite like the one that he gave me. This guy as well was pretty obscure, but I did pull him at least once recently. Had to wait a few months after his original banner left. I think I'll run this guy. This guy as well. Apathy, I know that you haven't watched videos, but have you watched the announcement on the Discord? That might give you a reason as to why I was away, bud. Whose OST is this? Yeah, this is the intro for Cellmax. Alright, well, there's a reason why I haven't been live for super long. Joe Gamma 2. I think pulling him wasn't like super awful. Yeah, Mr. Fropathy coming over here. I'm sorry, you missed me. I knew it. I knew it. I know, like it was a pretty bad reason. I'm not gonna discuss it, but yeah, personal stuff happened. Yeah, his OSTs are pretty good. Yeah, you miss me, but don't lie to me. Don't kid yourself, bro. Everyone's favorite unit. That is my favorite unit. And here we go. People just insulting my Go. Come on, man. Look at him. He's cool. Looks awesome. Love him. People didn't use him correctly. Nope. Staunch. We don't have a slot 1 character in here. at this guy. Have higher defenses than Beast. Oh boy. Got Nidus animations, that's it. Man. You guys are killing me here. He is my goat, dang it. Still better than Go Frieza in your opinion? Yeah, that is absolutely facts, by the way. Yes, that is true. Better than Go Frieza, I do agree. Look at this guy. Oh wait, he's back again, guys. Look at him. He's back. What is it with these bots, man? No. Okay, I have to step in. The kidding around was funny, but better than SSBE? No. I do not agree with that. Better than SSBE? No, that's a big no. We're going too far. See, but why would you float that Frieza then, huh? I would keep my GOAT, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, on rotation. Yeah, I remember, yeah, he led Battle of Fate. Back then was that was a travesty of a team. Look at him! Almost 30 million. You guys see that? Yeah, no, that Evolution Blue Vegeta was terrible. Absolutely no. Y'all can say anything about Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but better than SSBE? No. We're tossing metaphorical hands here. Yeah, I don't remember using Goku and Frieza that much during Anniversary. Like, Frieza having a condition where he needs to be below 77% HP. And Goku, the Goku side of things, needs to be above 77% HP for you to be able to do stuff. It didn't make sense for that card. These rotations are booty cheeks. I feel like they needed to be swapped out. Goku starting off first and then Frieza be the reversible exchange card, but they made it so that you have to be below 77% HP in order for Frieza to do something, but you couldn't swap over to Goku until a few turns later. So that card was doomed from the start. If they only swapped out the passives, yeah, if they only flipped them out, that card would have worked. Anything to dunk on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Banner unit Magetta is better than... Okay, yeah. Bringer, you can now ban Drace. Are you saying that it made sense thematically? Or was that something that you were able to do easily on a team? Because the team was going to be doomed from the start if you had to rely on him being on very low HP to death so that Goku was able to just save his behind. Hey, Hey, Chewy, how's it going? It's going pretty good. We're catching up on stuff that I haven't been able to do in quite a bit. Hopefully your Dokkaning is going good as well. Alright, listen, we can all agree SSB was the most awful one of the parts of the carnival side of things. How about that? Training in the clouds is pretty good. Yeah, training in the clouds. Take advantage of that because that leaves in a couple of days. Stone count disagrees. That is true. I just broke 100 stones now because of the. I'm just trying to recover from the Pepe Gals banner. Like saying grass is green. Exactly. We can all agree. SSB was terrible. Man didn't even have an active. Let me make a comparison. I'm not gonna compare him to prime like ECA Final Form Cooler that we have right now. Well, I'm gonna compare him to what the previous... Wow, I died. No! Who messed me up? Who did that? It was Gohan. Okay. I'm singing his praise and he let me down. So, prior to ECA, the Final Form Cooler technically had the same mechanic as Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let me super say. I've only been using him in here, so he's not bad, but he certainly wasn't good. Yeah, so he had a medium chance of that attack to becoming a super attack. So Cooler had the same effect prior to ECA. But he was only able to toss out 2. You had to depend on getting additional orbs for Evolution Blue Vegeta to get chances of him doing supers. Or attacks that had chances of doing supers. Hey, I appreciate that, Chewy. Thank you, thank you. They really did not learn the mistakes that Evolution Blue Vegeta provided. Like, the memories from Cooler were like, you know what? Well, Cooler wasn't that bad. This is before ECA, by the way. Cooler wasn't that bad, so we can have the same strat be given out to an anniversary character. Yeah, let's do that. where we let me do this. Yeah, transform he can be pretty nice. Joe managed to beat Festival of Battles with him. What? That's insane. Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, can I detect this? Okay, no. Welcome to the void. And here we go. Oh, face paint. Gotta take off the good old face paint. Yeah, look at this. Look at this wonderful passive for an anniversary character. It's terrible. A bum on the screen, true. I would say this guy's CCA were just free 30 Dragon Stones. That's it. Now, don't say that to another content creator that really loves Trunks. I'm hopeful that he's doing good, because he had a bit of an unfortunate accident recently. But he really likes Trunks. He really likes the character. And when they were trashing that character with his ECA, like, he made it a mission to truly enjoy that character so that he can show off to everybody that he was really like people were wrong about like insulting him. Yeah, a certain good version of you, yeah. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Chewy, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Thank you. Been on a good run in 2026. I hope the GDC banners continue the trend. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. If they're going to do, depending on what they're going to do, right? If they're going to plan on doing super class and extreme class characters, the extreme class side of things have been really good. They've been really cooking. So yeah, it doesn't like immediately pop through whenever somebody does subscribe to the channel immediately. Because it's linked to stream elements. I do have to check if there is some other like ways that, like, if somebody does subscribe, it comes through immediately instead of waiting for like a span of like a few minutes. So I do feel the same way with Tech Beast. That's your favorite version of Gohan. You had two dupes in yours. You went a bit hard on his banner to get it because you like him. Oh no, I agree. I wanted mine. This was a whale moment for me. I actually got very lucky on Beast Gohan on his banner. I got him 100%. But that was not intentional. I wanted to go to Pity, but I pulled 3 copies before, like, when I got to Pity. So I was like, you know what? Might as well just try to get them done. So I unintentionally got into Rainbow Star. I don't do that with every other character, though. Like, the most that I am trying to reach is like 79%, because it's their most optimal performance. Cap? Okay. Yeah, that's true. I guess I rainbow everybody. Everybody rainbowed. Yes. How many stones from 90 to the rainbow? Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. It was, I want to say 300? Like 2 rotations I think I had to do in order for me to get the rainbow star. Or even less. I cannot remember. I think I mentioned the story in one of the videos, but I remember staying up to the stream, them showing the No. I really do not like immediately rainbowing like characters. I don't go for the rainbow star. My intent is to collect the character and then hit pity to get them either 69% or 79%. That is my goal when it comes down to these banners. Except for characters that I like. Hey, if it takes me to pity, I unfortunately like I'm done. I'm not summoning anymore. I'm kidding. I don't go for rainbows. I don't. The only fortunate one was this guy. I really got lucky. So I stayed up until the reveal. We got the reveal for the character. I woke up like prematurely because I wasn't sleeping because of the situation that happened. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me summon. 500 stones. I pulled the first copy, and I was like, okay, I gotta use them. Like, check it out. Let's see. How many stones is pity? Depends. If you don't trade any SSRs for LRs, it's 500 coins, which is 2,500 stones. For TURs, which is 200 coins, it's 1,000 stones. So if you don't exchange any SSRs, which, unfortunately, because I've been playing the game for this long, I mostly have all the characters rainbowed. Not all of them, like some of the other Dokkan Festival characters, like other random SSRs that you can get here and there. You can be able to trade them in, and that's a good amount of coins that you can get. So yeah, I pulled 500 stones. Then I decided, you know what, let me continue. Like, I don't see the purpose of like Beast with just no dupes, because unfortunately the character needs crits for him to be like pretty good, unfortunately. So I was like, okay, let me test my luck. Let's see how it goes. On 1,000, I got to 1,000 stones, and I got him a 69%. And then I think I got 300 extra stones. Because I still was away for pity. I was still missing a few coins for pity. So I got another one, and then I was able to get enough enough pity coins for the another copy. So I had them at 90%, and then I was like, okay, well, might as well just finish them off. It took me like maybe a rotation or two to just get them done. So I just got pretty lucky. Going to pity when I was changing units would make you want to quit. Oh yeah, we're grateful that that is available. I don't know how many characters you would have lost because the fact that you're not able to pity any characters to get more coins for the ones that you need. The first week of your new job. Hey, hopefully you're doing good. On your job. And there you go. Collect these. Get equipment and get these as well. Don't Dokkan and drive. No. Don't do that. Flick one or more critical hits and clear stage 1. Stage 1 is super no support items. We still have the same, yeah. Yeah, I can use this. You in there. You. There. How about you? I mean, I could get. I don't need any extra copies of here, so. Will you get fired if you did? Yeah, no, just. There's always a time and a place to do Dokkan. Driving is not one of them. But, need to be careful, whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, when the car is in park, yeah. You're not doing anything, like you're not driving at all, sure. You're going for red tickets on the Jajirobe/Korin event. I still haven't checked out what are the details for that. So you're in the safe zone if you get the blue tickets, but you're gambling if you get the red ones. I think I missed out on a few days for the those tickets. I have failed, chat. No, just kidding. I've not done a lot of like the Dokkan stuff that I should be doing. I should be keeping an eye on for. 80% chance in blue, 20% on red. Always bet on red. Let's go gambling. Yeah. Launch 5 or more additional attacks and clear stage 2. Okay, so we're gonna have to go carefully in here, because if we take him up real quick, it's not gonna be feasible for us. Don't blank and drive it. Yeah, exactly. Just be careful with the with driving and doing stuff. Like for example, like I would want to give this phone, since I do have a separate device for Dokkan. Just dedicated for it, because I don't like to have Dokkan on my other phone, just to not distract myself at my work. But I typically would like to not have Dokkan as my main driver as well, just because I want to keep it safe. Hey! Shoutouts to the boy Sokudo for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. 2 years! 24 months in the Red Rado Army member. I salute you, sir. Thank you so much, my guy. Hopefully you're doing good. Appreciate you. W's in the chat for the boy. Two years is pretty crazy. Thank you so much for the support, man. $7.3 million. That's pretty good. I've been very slow on my link leveling. Yeah, so gotta hurry up and get my metrics up. YouTube doubled your watch time for. Oh yeah, I did see that. That sucks. Yeah, so for those who want to become a member, we have 3 tiers of becoming a member. Let me actually check the prices. Let me check real quick. So you can become a Red Rado Army member for $1.99. That's the cheapest one. You get access to the emotes, the badge, members only videos, which I don't know if I should do, but we can try it. And then of course, I need to start getting into this, like the gameplay with the peeps. So like if there's any like races and things that people would like to do, we can certainly go ahead and try those out in the channel. There's also the Red Rado Army Soldier. It's $3.99. You get all the bonuses plus the members shoutouts. So for those who are members, every month I give a shout out to those who are members of the channel. So if you are at least a Red Rado Army Soldier, you can be able to get that. And then if you do become a Red Roto Army Legend, that's the $5.99 tier, you get all the previous perks from the levels, member shoutouts, plus a discount code to the members, technically not members, but the merch store that we have, exclamation point merch in the chat. You're able to get your own merch. So. Question time, since you're typically on Twitch, can you use membership emotes in other live streams / comment sections? Unfortunately, it'll be just on Twitch. Yeah, so I need to edit the some of the emotes on the Twitch side, since we do have normal emotes like the ones that we use on YouTube. I need to put them on the Twitch side. So I do appreciate any support on the Twitch side. Mostly we don't get a lot of support over there. We have 171 followers over there, which 2 or 3 of them were recent bots, which those are gonna not reflect correctly. So those are most likely gonna be deleted. So maybe like 169. But yeah, there's not a lot of support on the Twitch side. I do appreciate the boys watching over on the Twitch side. Thank you, thank you. Clear stage 3 once. Clear like 15 or more STR key spheres and clear stage. Oh boy. Mission execution. Daima. Okay. Clear any stage of the event. Oh. Oh, we've used Daima at least 3 times. Well, any event 3 times. So I guess we can do this one. You only started bothering with it, took a bunch of breaks, so generally you forgot it was a thing. I mean, it's good to at least try to get to like 3 million or 3.5 million, because you are able to get power level bonuses from it. They're like double metal drops, bonus drops technically. Some good stuff coming out of those. Alright, SDR orbs. I already failed, which I haven't been able to collect that many. There you go. 3. Dokkan GTC and Squadron anniversary is going to be around the same time, so you're so mad but your wallet is crying. Yeah. That is not good, my friend. Depending on who's gonna come out, of course you're gonna buy the character and then the skins. And those are just gonna be the capsules, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. The only reason you're doing it now. Hey, that's all good. Better late than never, right? There are some people who actually just think of not link leveling at all. Oh yeah, the so Sokudo's badge, I haven't seen any other members yet in the chat, but Sokudo's badge went from bronze to a gold-plated Red Roto Army, like little logo on the side, so you can see the little gold patch next to him. If you're a starting member from 1 to 6 months, you get the normal red ribbon color. So you get the red for the Red Roto Army logo. Then from 6 to 12 months, you go to the bronze one. And from bronze, you jump over to, actually, I think it's silver. Let me check the badges real quick. Yeah, so from becoming a new member to 6 months, you get the red one. Then from 6 to the year, you get the bronze one. The 1 year logo, you get the silver one. And then 2 years, you get the gold-plated one. Now, I haven't had memberships. I actually believe we've gone over the year anniversary, technically, of me getting memberships and stuff in the channel. So it's been a year already since we got like monetized, which is pretty insane. Oh, I need to collect 15 or more STR key spheres. Okay. I guess I can add Supreme Kai. Take one of the Glorios out. So I need to talk with one of the peeps who made the those badges to see if he can create like other badges for like higher levels. So if we go over the, let's say, 3-year members, they can get like a different color. So I will certainly ask him. I don't know what colors do I do. Maybe like purple, like the one from the Renegon Eye purple. Like a blue for a different year. I don't know. Yeah, Red Rado Army. That's what we were called. I think somebody named himself that, or like we support the Red Rado Army. I was like, you know what? That's a catchy. That's a catchy thing. So we did made. We go over. Let me actually think. I think this still works. Maybe. Yeah. So if you click that link, it takes you directly to the merch store. We do have Red Brother Army logo stuff, and then of course the Slot 1 Frame 1 Super. Not to take away from the Slot 1 Super podcast, but since it has been a point where we just get supered every single time on Slot 1, we just made it a catchphrase in the channel. Slot 1 Frame 1 Super. Could do a rainbow ribbon. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That could be maybe for like the 3-year. I would like that. But yeah, since I have not been streaming for quite a while, we did lose a substantial amount of members. So for those who have stuck around, I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you. Man, there's no... Dude, where's the STR keys here, bro? Supreme Kai spawned in on like slot 3. He should have been on slot 1. I could just... I don't know if you can bring items here. Pretty chill here. Yeah, that's what we are aiming at. Just give it a chill, like, nice little environment for chill and streaming and things like that. I don't like being too dramatic or like being too... We're just chill over here. We like to have a chill ambiance. Exactly, we aim for the chill vibes. I did had some previous like OSTs that I used to run. I no longer... It doesn't seem like they have been taken down on YouTube for some reason. But I don't normally go for the these Dokkan OSTs unless fairly requested, right? But I like the Castlevania music. We had the previous like sessions, but the playlist that I had kind of took it down, or was taken down, unfortunately. But yeah, we also love Persona. I do have the a Persona playlist saved there so that we can play that. I don't know if the background, it has a little bit of the rain on it. But it's just something that I truly enjoy. I'm not trying to put anybody to sleep, that's another thing. But hey, listen, you came in, hard day's work. You like Dokkan, you like the environment here. You just want to chill and relax. this is basically what I aim for. Hey, appreciate you, Big TX. I do have my thermos here, so I can drink some Wawa. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Dokkan Lo-Fi is also really good. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was the like the 2-hour Castlevania stuff. They just, when I came back to like check out those like tabs, I usually don't have them open all the all the time. So when they get taken down, I really don't know when do they get taken down. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I can't even remember who uploaded it because it's been a while. Used to play Simon's Quest at your friend's house. Oh, nice. Yeah, the OSTs from Castlevania have been like so freaking good. I love them a lot. Alright, I need SD or key. No! I brought the item and I didn't use it. Symphony of the Night. Yeah, dude. I love that one too. I think I have a... I think I had it listed somewhere, but yeah. I don't know. Now I need to like find... Because there was a good mix of songs that were there, but... I don't know. I don't know why they got taken down. Yeah, there's Lost Painting for like 4 hours. I needed to find it, but yeah, those OSTs are really, really good. These I like to play for videos whenever there's like information and all that I need to put out. Like, oh, there's a new character outcoming. I like to play some of these those OSTs just because they're more chill. Again, that's what I aim for. Not only on streams but on videos too. I like to inform you, but I also like to like give you a bit of smooth sounds, you know. Hey, Vic TX, I didn't say hello to you. I greatly apologize. Hopefully you're doing good, dude. Thank you for the hydrate. Hopefully you're doing good. And Delta Ryan, I appreciate you for the follow on the Twitch side. Thank you. See, those notifications from the Twitch side don't arrive over here. That's unfortunate. So I do have to keep an eye on the Twitch side for it. Such a switch up from the gameplay. I know. It's the differences here and there are just insane. It's the same thing with like, which unfortunately I will have to do this, maybe experiment with it, like doing it on different tracks, but setting up audio where I can play certain music on the Twitch side, but of course it's not going to be available on the YouTube side because it's going to be copyright music. So doing those different types of like songs being played somewhere is gonna be tricky, but yeah, I like it like this. Hey, Yups, how's it going? Doing good, dude. Hey, nice to hear that. It's more calm, more soothing. And then we got the dubstep from like the Tech Metal Cooler's active skill. It's a night and day difference, but yeah, it's. I had it where this was ages ago when I was trying to do my settings, where if I was recording something, I had the audio from the game only playing, and you know, I kind of sometimes I do want to have at least some background music, just so that you know people get entertained and all that, right? And not just complete and total silence while I'm doing my runs and all that. So there were sections where like it wasn't appropriately recording it, so there was just some videos just me being quiet. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Doing all right. Did some exams on the job that you applied. Besides that, you've been taking a break from work, playing some games on the side. Oh, that's good. That's good. Always make sure to take some breaks, man. Yeah, they get tricky. You do have to like sit down and look for these things because it's a completely different science. But sometimes there are certain like videos that I get, like, let's say I'm recording something. Oh, okay, that's recorded. There's the raw footage or the raw file that has all the inputs of the audios listed in there. So it's like, okay, so it has the background music, it has the audio in game, and it has my voice. Okay, good. But then there's another file that I might have created that also does not have anything in the background. Only your microphone. Is like, wait a minute, what happened here? Mission execution. Let's do, I guess, stage 1. Who's on the mission execution? Is it these guys? Yeah. Is Pansy in there? Nope. I guess one of these guys. Yeah. Sorry, Goku. When you used to stream after an OBS update, it messed up your mic settings. You went on a 2-hour stream with it not picking up your microphone. Ooh. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, that really does suck. Hearing Iron say Arinsu. I need to check that. Haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I've been seeing some of your like posts. I'm getting some requests from like editing stuff, man. That's cool. So happy about that. Of course, we do repost it. Yeah, you cannot hear it, yeah. I need to check it out then. Yeah, but recently, before coming back, I wanted to like edit at least my microphone and all that, because back then, you can check out the videos, it made it sound like very podcasty, so I had to be very close to the microphone. I did take off the noise compression, so now I can just... I'm like far away here from my chair, like I'm way back from being close to the microphone, but you can still hear the audio. If I talk a little quiet, it can still be picked up, which is cool. And then of course the transitions on OBS, which is technically it's just the simple stuff. I haven't actually sat down and do a little bit more complicated things, because I do want to have like moving parts in my overlays. Like I did create something, but this is just like very scuff. I'm gonna show it, so I apologize. So it's this little thing right here. So for like videos and all that, I did want it so the cutoff would be like, oh, save 10% off. That's the cutoff, but it's like a scrolling banner, which not bad. Something that you can tinker around with. But I did want it to have like something a little bit better, right? So I'm slowly like trying to do some small updates on my on the video quality and all that, just to make it a little bit more entertaining, because I know that the attention span, I add myself into this because my attention span has been busted as all heck, but I would like to keep the attention span of the people watching. So that's why I try to do a little bit of entertainment when it comes to the videos. Small thing, but they add a touch to the videos and streams. Yeah, they are pretty good. I like it. I'm still trying to learn a few extra things as well, like the side, like the chat overlay is also like something that I picked up. Those are pretty good. Yeah, I'm using just mainly OBS. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't know. When I tried Streamlabs, I got a bit overwhelmed for some of the things in there. So I was like, man, I don't know how to tinker around with this. This was back in the day. So when I started using OBS, I got a little bit more acquainted with it. So I was like, okay, I might get used to OBS. And some of the stuff that I use, like the multi-stream stuff, is attached to OBS. So I don't have to like change things or edit things. So yeah, it has a pretty big learning curve. Yeah, I do agree. Used to have a widget that showed what song we'll be playing. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, I think Sokido has it too, where it shows like which songs you're playing. Those are nice. Surprised when some of the reach that these posts have gone. Hey, that's pretty good, man. You gotta keep going. And you found your groove. You have some people that you can work with. And those people that you've worked with already have shared your work, I'm sure. So that's gonna be pretty good. Once you learn that it's easy, most of the time it's just adding a browser source to yeah. But I also wanted to do like original stuff. Like for example, this overlay that I have is like my character. So I want to have like something that is like originally created for the channel. So for example, like I'm planning, or I'm like reaching out to somebody to like create a logo, another logo, because we have one for the channel, but I kind of want to put a little bit more use to it, to like have it like something useful. I don't know. I just need to sit down with my creative brain and be like, yeah, this is what I need. We need a Neverness to Everness overlay. I haven't played it that much to know which characters are like, yeah, this one is pretty cool. You can chuck it in Wallpaper Engine and add some effects, then pop it back into the overlay. Oh, interesting. I need to check it out then. Haven't tinkered around with like Wallpaper Engine. I know what it is, but I haven't like messed around with it. If you're wondering why you're late, you were finishing homework for the year. In fact, you have to learn. Hey, no worries, dude. I appreciate it. Just make sure you get your homework done. We're all good over here. Like the eyes glowing and the R behind. Yeah, exactly. Like moving parts will be so cool. Like I remember Tiger from Tiger Uppercut Media. My boy Tiger had some pretty cool like moving overlays and stuff. I really want to work on those, like having those in here. All of them are pretty cool in your opinion? I just need to find an actual specific character to like state, yeah, this is a cool character to have as an overlay. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Let's see. No, so maybe like I'll see if I can try to like shrink the chat to not have it like block my like, let's say that part of the overlay. So if I, and not like this, like to have it there, like it's still clear that you guys can see that, but not covering this, like the entire right side of the overlay is like covered. I want to shrink it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys have seen like Goresh's streams where he has like a little square on it. That's possibly what I'm trying to do as well. Luckily, your brother does art, so he helped me out. Ooh, okay, nice. That's pretty cool. No more Sasuke the fraud overlays. Oh, come on, man. Those are my favorite ones. How many Sasuke overlays do I have? I have one with Itachi. With him and Itachi. I have one with Naruto. And I have 2 versions of him. So I have 4. Actually, now that Yups is here, Yups can actually see this. His first, like, one of the few first overlays that he made for me. Still treasure those because those are just fantastic. You can set a timer so the chat expires after a certain time. Yeah, exactly. Like trying to make it a little bit smaller, just a little bit more clean. A little more cleaner. What do you mean? Hey, be proud of your art. This looks cool. I like it. I like it a lot, man. Be proud of your work, man. This is also something that you created too, but I still keep the throwbacks, bro. That's how great your work is. Never forgetting that. There may be some that my stupid computer deleted, but I've been trying to recover those, but doing anything back in the day. Hey, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Darklink. That's another thing too, like with this chat overlay, the chat is a lot more updated, so I can read things from YouTube kind of quickly. The only thing that I gotta shorten on the YouTube side is just having the ultra low latency so that you guys are able to know that I'm talking, like I'm reading your chat as you guys place your stuff. So maybe I think now that with a better graphics card, I can actually do that. Here's a third-party app that has to, so that the chat would actually appear on your gaming screen. So we wouldn't have to flip between monitors to read the chat. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's cool. There's so much stuff then that you can be able to seek out into the open source that is the internet. You can be able to just scout things and be able to work on those. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. You say holy throwback, but for me, those are just like cherishing memories from the past. But yeah, eventually, like, I'm not gonna be technically like super out there active as I used to be. I'm still trying to like recover, but I'm also like spending time with myself, just sitting down, doing some like gaming, distracting the brain a little bit, and all that. Not being super focused on the YouTube side. To do something different. Like I just recently thought maybe I can sit down and actually learn how to write in Japanese, like doing some different hobbies just to distract the brain. One of those might just be like sitting down and seeing how I can like organize my my setup a little bit better, because of course we do have like the one reason that I want to like perfect this little thing is to not have it so that this flyer on the top left is available. So like, yeah, it's cool that I can promote this. I will always like try to continue promoting this, but to have it so that I have a timer on this and it just scrolls out of nowhere and then disappears. This is just like a basic kind of thing. And while I love the promotional stuff in here on the top left, I like to portray everything from the art because I don't like blocking everything from it. And they just organize it a little bit, like the Red Rada Army members number stuff. Do eventually want to like have it so maybe it's on like the on the center screen where you're like possibly watching the gameplay. Have it a little bit more cleaner, you know. Interacting with like moving overlays, right? Where yeah, like the wallpaper engine stuff, like try to organize it, see if somebody can create like moving overlays. That could be like pretty cool addition to it. There's some nice little small things that could like impress things, you know. Yeah, exactly. Like it typically on the at least as a command, it will show up on the chat every so often, like every few minutes, where people are texting in the chat. It'll pop up. Hey, check all the links. There's the link tree. Hey, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe. Hey, there's the merch store right there. The gamer sub stuff, it sometimes does show up too. So it's basically like sitting down and working technically the magic. Super with a team that includes 5 types. AGL, tech. There's a lot of tech characters in here. So let's take you guys off and physical. AGL, tech, and exterior physical. Put you in here. Yeah, the classic bot commands, yeah. Feel a little embarrassed with little you've tried, some of the overlays you've done back then. For example, this one in specific has a lot more thought and ideas than just random BS go. And that's how you evolve. Technically, that's how you grow when it comes to doing these overlays, man. That's still remembering where you came from, just like Darkling mentioned. Remembering where you came from and how you evolved into creating like the projects that you create now. It's crazy. You rarely watch streams outside of me, so you'll enjoy. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. A random request of making a pan overlay still kills me. Hey! Where is it? Where is it? Actually, is it this one? No, I think that's the, No, I got it. Look at this one, bro. Look at it! Beautiful. I love it. These are... you want to talk about holy throwback, bro. This is... If you're a Red Rada Army original, this is where we come from. Of all the characters pan. Well, technically because I like this design from the Heroes pan. That's why I mentioned it. Because I wanted to make it the art of the channel as well. So technically the logo on the Discord is the first ever logo that I had made for the channel. That has stayed a staple in my channel. I think it's gonna stick like that until I decide to change it, which is not like I'm fine with this one. But yeah, this was the classic when I didn't have enough funds to request for another overlay type of overlay that I just kept on. Exclamation point, I think... Is that exclamation point Discord? Sure, bring it up, yeah. There it is. For the OGs that have been in the channel, that this is the traditional Raudakun style. Because I didn't have enough buckaroos for another overlay until I got paid from my previous job. So I had to like delay any other ones. Plus, I didn't knew what kind of like characters I wanted, so I stuck around with the heroes pattern with the pan one, and then of course on the side 18 because we love 18 in this house. Surprised it isn't Kiru. Yeah, because this is mainly the heroes version of pan. So that's what I was going for. Yeah, this is OG. I still like, if you see on the Router-kun section, like the Routo stuff, you can still see like the images of Pan in there, which this is a nice, beautiful touch, by the way. I think I never looked at it until like weeks later when the overlay was made. I was like, wait a minute, is that Pan in there with the letters? And I was like, yeah, that looks beautiful. Android 21 is better. We do have 21 as well in here. This is from Kuwa. I do when it comes to overlays, it's either Kuwa or Yups. Those are my boys. But yeah, like look at this. Like I'm sorry, I like this a lot. I feel like they're really, really cool. To then go from that to technically this is pretty gosh darn good. So yeah, they may be cringe, but you're seeing your previous work and you compare it now. If you think that like for now, like if you think, oh wait a minute, man, those are really cool. Oh yeah, I do have it here as well. I don't know who didn't get this one, but yeah, I do like this one a lot as well. Super Vegeta and Super Gogeta, I do like this one. I admire the work, man. Everything that you like worked on and created. Also very good. What was the second teaser for the GDC last year, even though it was in July? A very good question. Yeah, you did. Yeah, yeah, I do remember, guys. I think Russia. I think you told me that too, because that was when he was gonna leave. Let me cover the chat real quick so that you guys can see it. Yeah, look at that. Dude, I like the different type of colors that Super Gogeta has on the right side. I like how they coalesce with one another. Ooh, so good. Physical Super Vegeta, yeah. That talking about characters that I never pulled in such a long time, that was one of the characters I didn't pull in ages. That Super Vegito, ooh, that one took me so long to get. Is that how you started going for these overlays? Yeah, it's wonderful, man. I want to say, I think it was D. Simmons who showed on his video, like the previous year's GDC teasers. You'll have to look way back on the. You can actually look for. I think you can find it on the global page. You just look for like Global Dokkan Campaign on Twitter. Let me see. Teasers. So, man. So June 28th, they showed one of the teasers, but I think this was like the third one. second or third one, because this is with the colors. You got him on release. He wasn't that good though. Yeah, I unfortunately kept tabs on him. He wasn't that great. Oh yeah, that overlay looks pretty good. The one that you sent on DMs. That one looks awesome. I like it. That's another thing that we do here, chat. Whatever you're doing, if you need any motivation, I'm sorry, I'm gonna kick you in the butt and motivate you to do it, because I know that you guys have the talent and have the capacity to make it, whatever it is that you're doing. All right, let's do our dailies. We can possibly call it a wrap here. Might just yeah, I do need to do this. All right, people are saying going all on red. Let's go all on red, I guess. Blue is saying right back at you, boy. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, especially during these hard times. Yeah, like that's what we do here. We, no matter who it is, we motivate. We try to motivate each other as much as we can, because people deserve it. People deserve to be happy, whatever it is that they're doing. If you think you can't make it, I'm sorry. We're gonna shut that down for good. And we're gonna motivate you regardless. Outside of being Jerose's wife, I can't remember anything interesting about the character. I don't know, she's pretty cute. I appreciate you, Yups. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Take care. Hopefully I get to see you in the next one. Now, speaking of next one, I don't know. I'm possibly gonna be back perhaps Wednesday. Again, I what I've typically been doing, I keep a schedule on the streams and all that. I'm not gonna wrap it up just yet. We'll possibly wrap it up in like a few minutes or so, but yeah, like I'm trying to find my groove still, like trying to come back into the swing of things and streaming and all that, but I also want to like separate some time for like some of the hobbies that I'm trying to get, not just gaming, but like sitting down. I've been journaling recently, which is a little bit of help with the cloudiness that's going on with my head, but also like a little bit motivated now to like, yeah, like look stuff up post stream, like maybe like stream elements and see, or Streamlabs, and seeing any cool stuff that I can make, just to make the videos a little bit better, just to make this little slidey thing a little bit better, things like that. So in terms of streams and things like that, I should be back maybe Wednesday. There's not a lot of stuff going on for Dokkan at the moment, so I will definitely like keep an eye out for things, see if there's anything going on for Dokkan. Other than that, I actually do need to do like the showcases for the ECA girls, which I haven't touched at all. Ooh, link level. I mean, link level. Well, I did link level. That is true. But also level up. Mid motivation, I got hit with an ad. Aw, man. Oh, welcome back. Had to go in a bit yourself. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll possibly wrap up like maybe 10 minutes. Ad for the housemaid. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, for those people who were like stuck in an ad or something, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to come back into the groove of things since I've not been like in the mindset of like coming back like how I used to do it, like every day streaming and all that. It would be good because YouTube does provide some good funds, but I want to keep my sanity a little bit. Like I've been doing a little bit of like journaling, which helps with my brain process a little bit of what's going on and what's been happening, and what has happened. And then maybe sitting down, looking at how I can be able to upgrade a little bit of the videos, the quality of the videos. I'm trying to make them as better as I can, or as smoother as I can, you know. Here with plantains. Ooh, nice. Find that personal / YouTube balance. Yeah, like I also don't want to like sit down and like play games for like 5 hours, which I've done before. It's good. Distract the brain, but not as much, right? Also, I moved into the apartment and everything, and I need to organize this room. This room is still a mess. Especially now since like we're talking about Thanksgiving and mom visiting and all that. I got less than 3 months to clean things up. A little bit over 3 months, but when your mind get cloudy, you walk around the park and the river. That's cool. I don't have a park nearby. I can walk around near the like the apartment complex that I'm in, but I have been going to the gym as well, which is starting it back up. Was a little bit of a rough year because of snow and all that, kind of made it a little bit bad. Yeah, the move was good. Unfortunately, we don't want to try to do that again so soonish. Especially, I think my fiance is a little bit traumatized since we only did it, the two of us. And was a little bit uncomfortable, but it wasn't that bad. The only thing different between this one and the previous one, it's a little bit cheaper, but woo! God, extreme white. Okay, that's a good equipment, regardless. It's a little bit of space. Lack of space is not good. We basically have to like, I need to sit down, and I keep saying this to the fiance, I need to sit down for like a weekend to see what are the things that we need to throw out so that we can make some space. Oh yeah, LR Cooler could use that. Yeah, that is true. You know how, like, they're so rare. Why are these equips are so bad to get? Yeah, I'm never getting that in like 1,000 more runs. Nah, that's a lie. Maybe like 500. What? Can I note down the numbers of the lottery real quick? Back to... There's no way. There's no way. Back to back? What? I'm gambling here. No, Bringer, don't leave. Come back. For the best CCA. I mean, that's super class 11 defense now. Man. So that's for... Maybe for Daima Goku or Beast Gohan whenever he gets a CCA. Train me those equips. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. But yeah, I do need to clean around over here. At least my side of things. The at least the room where, you know, my fiance and I are. is much better cleaned up. Yeah, we're back to the normal level 4. And then we still have some boxes that we haven't like cleared up yet, which is pretty annoying too. So we're gonna try our best to do that hopefully soon. But yeah, the move wasn't that bad. It's just tedious, laborious as well. Like, it wasn't that far, so we basically moved buildings. So we have like, there's 4 buildings on this apartment complex. We just moved from one building to another, and I thought, well, this is not gonna be super sucky. Turned out it was super sucky. What? Dude, I mean, who's gonna use this one? Super Tech. We have Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. Tech Beat. Oh, Tech Beast, yeah. Dude, okay, this was a lucky run. Okay, I see. I see what you're putting down, man. This was pretty good. Some good luck runs that we have here. Holy. Still have a basic silver equip for Beast. I actually need to check Beast's equips now. I gave him some crit, but not a. I don't think I gave him a whole lot of crit. What are the lottery numbers? Yeah, I'm looking them up right now. Oh yeah, because the Powerball, I guess for those people in the US, Powerball is a pretty good one. Excuse, sir, it's Blanco. Oh yeah, you're right. Heck, Blanco. I made a blood sacrifice. I am not sure. I think I did. Alright, we'll do until like 9:30, so like 2 more minutes. This was some good luck. The equip site, okay. But yeah, definitely a cleanup stream. The Gendarmerie one I will possibly leave until like the next stream, so that we have stuff to do. I'll check possibly on Friday, because we can still do maybe. What? So it's 9. Is this the sweet spot? Is this the correct time that we have to do this at 9:30 p.m.? This is the 4th one in the span of like a few runs. What? I mean, yeah, it's extreme, but and it's level 10. Hand it over. Level 10 for the Bora. Oh yeah, I think the Bora only has the normal level 9 one that he gets from. Or yeah, or Turles too. Or oh yeah, there's Turles, the Bora, metal cooler. It's you guys. You guys are giving me the luck. I appreciate that. I don't know how to give it back. Alright, this should be the last one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, look at this. 25. 25. Let me check some equips here, because we can do some moves now. What did I give this guy? Yeah, so this one, just an additional and attack. Oh, well, these are the normal like equips that he has had. So Beast can go a little bit more crazy now. I can still reserve this equip as well. Wait, so we're gonna give you more crit. I like stealing luck. Remember he told Physical Caulifla plus KO. I stole Physical Caulifla plus KO from you last year. Just because I got 2 copies of the tickets doesn't mean that I stole it from you. Oh yeah, the story was, yeah, we got pretty lucky on Bisco. Do I have a gold one for him? Nah, that's the only thing missing. I need to get a good gold equip. These are some of the good ones that we've gotten, but again, the one time that we gotten like really lucky is today. I don't think I got this level of lucky on like pulling good god equips like this in ages. Oh, there you go. There's the yeah, there's no like pretty good equips for this one. If we go, I guess I can still stay in the head potential one, but for Turles, let's say, it's Turles, unfortunately he's 55%. So he's just gonna have the level 9, and then the like his character exclusive equips. Yeah, if we just give him the level 10 or level 11 one. You want to build beasts more defensively with crit and defense rather than crit and attack, but you got, yeah, I gotta send the luck. I gotta give you the luck, man. GDC is close. Oh yeah, that is true. I gotta supply the luck. And then this one. I don't know if I wanna invest that on Turles. I gotta use Turles more because I've been seeing a lot in the grapevine that Turles is pretty good, but I haven't used it that much. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh man, wait, is that survey from the player's choice battles? Because I was like, man, I haven't done that survey. If it's not, then I don't need to do it. Alright, we collect the rewards and not the stones. Very good. Alright. Oh yeah, STR cooler. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. Forgot to even give you this dupe. Sorry, minor. Minor intermission. Okay, cooler. Furisa no guarda. And so I got only his character exclusive equips. I did give him this one since that was another pretty good one, but I haven't gotten like a level 8 crit or level 8 additional and level, like the crits and attack ones. I haven't given him that. I haven't gotten any good like silver equipments for this guy. This was the only good one that we got. So, all right, cooler. There you go. Yeah, I got very lucky. I don't know what survey this one is. Let me see. Oh no, yeah, this. So, let me show it here. This is up until Thursday. So, let me look for Dokkan's page. So Dokkan's doing this. There's the player's choice. So people have voted. At least you guys are gonna. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. Haven't done any videos on this, but I don't know if there's any need to. So they're posting a new survey daily for the next 3 days. You get to decide this. So how many phases do you prefer having? Medium length battles, so 3 phases. Long battles, 5 phases. And super long battles, 7 phases. The majority of people voted 2. For this one, I voted 2 for that one myself. Which enemy attack mechanic should we add? Having extremely high attack starting from phase 1. Powerful all target attacks, so powerful AoEs. And then number of super attacks increases by 1 by each turn pass up to 3. Now, I thought the general consensus on Twitter doesn't seem to agree, but I thought that this was really cool. So I did vote for that, and it seems like to be the majority. And then, of course, this. Which condition should we add to the mission? Clear the event with characters of all 5 types. Clear the event with a team of only superclass characters or extreme class characters. Or clear the event with 6 characters of a specified category. In which I think I voted 1, but the majority is going for 3. I don't know what category they're planning on doing here, so that's why it was more safe option will be number 1. Of course, they do have this, which is something that they're doing with Squadra. You can predict how the tournament will unfold to get rewards. So you can get Dokkan rewards depending on who you want for, I guess, Squadra to win. There's 2 options, I think, on this. Actually, can I check it out? Yeah, you can make your predictions. You have to log into your... Okay. I'm not showing that. That's some personal info. Look. Yeah, it's on Twitter, so you might not... Like, if you don't have Twitter, you're not going to be able to select these. Just how to... They're just going to determine the player's choice battle and all that. 1-2 to be safe of Battle of Wits. Yeah, because they... Like, you imagine they just select a category that hasn't been buffed yet. Or will get buffed during the GDC. And... they just show, oh, well, this is the category that you need to use. 5 Planet Namek Saga category characters. Excuse me? No, we're not doing that. But yeah, I have to do the Squadra pick'ems just to get rewards and all that. All types is better because it forces the devs to make more rare typings for categories Dokkan people don't think. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that could have been a better selection too, yeah. The all types one. I mean, the one that I voted for is not winning. So, that second one where it says clear the event with a team of only superclass characters. Well, technically the all types one. I did vote for that, yeah, so unfortunately that one won. That is the one that's losing, so. This is the only question you voted for super class or extreme class instead of the category or rainbow team options. Gotcha. Missed the super / extreme class meta though. Yeah, that was fun. Back in the day. Back in my day. Yeah, Battle of Wits. Oof, no. What was that mission? It was for a recent... It was the Rinsu and Pansy Supreme... not Supreme. Seriously Serious. They wanted us to beat this with... Battle of Wits. Dude, that was a nightmare. AGO class looking pretty scarce these days. Yeah. What was that last... well... Extreme class, we got Cell Max. Super class AGL. Who was the, what's the last, like, buff that Super AGL got? In terms of leaders, because cards, we got Supreme Kai. Got Goku. What y'all know about Extreme Tech Super Battle Road with Super Saiyan 3 Broly? Oh man, yeah, that I do remember that. This was bad. I do remember that. That Extreme Super Battle Road from back in my day. Can I still remember the team that I used? Wait, no, this is versus Extreme Tech. So it's versus Extreme AGO. No, that's not. No. It's a Super AGO. Sorry. I got confused. Yeah, this is the team. You ask me right now, how did I do it with this? I have no clue. And not a shame you use LR Airplane. Man. Was it really that back then? Holy balls. I mean, yeah, that was the difficult one, right? Or did everybody, like... I don't remember actually having... Well, let me actually check. Let me shut up before I chant victory. So versus Super AGO, right? Yeah. Does it state my clear in here or no? I actually did it with no items. That's absurd. Wow. Running a rainbow team sucks because if you don't have the character with that typing, you're straight out of luck, for the lack of a better word. Super bosses with no AGO units that are good. Versus Extreme Tekken versus Super AGO were, yeah, those were two, like, yeah, those were pretty difficult. Who has the... people have come back here to try to get it done with this team. I guess those are new players. Dude, I'm like ranked 54. There are people who actually beat in like a minute. What? Good old Alpo Dokkan. Iron Cane. Oh, but Iron Cane used new units. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's a fun fact. Iron Cane and I aren't friends in Dokkan. There's Drace, but apparently his team info doesn't display. Oh yeah, the Extreme Int was pretty bad. What was that with Super Attack? Let's see. This is how you know it was bad, dude. Using this guy for this stage. There's not a lot of popular teams. What is this? What is this team doing? Somebody using lewd over here? Yeah, look at that. I know item that he as well. Or I might have used item. I actually don't. Did I use well, it says I didn't use item, so I guess I didn't. Use double int LR cell for that stage. Yeah, the cell was... There was one main reason I didn't use cell for this. Cell was just so bad with the stupid transformation condition. I didn't even have a rainbow at the time, now that I'm looking at it. And this guy didn't have his ECA at the time. This guy's still unawakened after all these years. 16 minutes for an S. I know. I gotta cut me some slacks here because this was way back in the day. I didn't even know what I was doing back then. I was so mad when you were getting packed up by a World Tournament scrub on Rome God Super. Yeah. Do we have that here? Let's see. At least the normal Super Battle Road. Let me see. Roma Gods was that one of the starting ones? What was this one? Dude, what? And AGL Samasu. This was pre-ECA on these guys. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're my items. There you go. Not even rainbow for these guys. This girl wasn't even rainbowed. This Zamasu back then was a god for this stage. I do remember that perfectly. He was so good for this stage. Like, once you transform with him, he just hits so hard. So you took care of business. Yeah, I had to use items for this. Definitely. Look at that. Yeah, this was a completely different time. Yeah, I do agree. I wonder what it would be like. Like, that could be a good video series. Like, taking on the hardest stages back then, back in the day. And you had to technically make the same team as I had it before. But with non-ECA characters, because everybody in this lineup is ECA or Super ECA. Do pure Saiyans? Let me check. Drace, why don't you try Resurrect the Warriors? Where's pure Saiyans? Is it here? I can't believe that we didn't get pure Saiyans until which one? Until yeah, wow, over here. Oh god. Was this TDC worse than last year? I don't know if to count it because it was just that they shifted the time on both of them, so but I guess Broly wasn't super interesting of a release, so I guess yeah, it was pretty boring. Stage clear will give us more insight, so yeah. I had to use items for this one. This one was pretty rough. I had to use... I think I remember using this guy specifically because of the stun. The stun was so helpful on this guy. This free-to-play Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan, man. Why did I use that character? Is it because of the support? And of course I didn't have this Goku rainbowed. Transforming Goku. Yeah, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku in here. I think this guy was really important because of the damage dealing. Like back then he was really good on damage. But yeah, this one was pretty bad. Look at the people, like, look at this. What is this? 1 minute. There are people out here bidding in like 3 minutes. Meanwhile, me, 19 minutes. I had skill issue back then. Oh. Yeah, Dokkan was rough back in the day. This was active skill. Depending on counters from this guy. Active skills from this guy. Yeah, this was... To me, this was pretty bad. Remember when Super Saiyan 3 was the best team? Dude, what? Now that you're talking about that. That has to be here, right? People easily doing it now with that, but look at this, dude. 18 minutes! I had to use 7 items. Oh. Yeah, people are rerunning those, yeah, because of the new teams that people can make, but... Look at this. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like the mono type leader. Oh, this one was when Heroes was really good. I mean, Heroes is always good. What am I saying? Super Saiyan 3 Trunks back. He was a tank too, so he was really, really good. Synergized pretty well with Bardock. Super Saiyan 2? What was that? That has to be before this one, right? Or... No, I'm crazy. Okay. Wow, Super Saiyan 3 came before Super Saiyan 2? That's nuts. I guess we didn't have, like, any leaders until Majin Vegeta came out. That transforming Majin Vegeta. Or the infamous Planet Namek saga with, I think Ningen got a pretty good record on this one because of this team. Then getting an ECA and all that. But I did it with this team, and I had to use items for that. Dang. Where's Super Saiyan 2? Oh boy. Dude! Look at this guy. What is he doing here? My heroes was relevant until they were power corrupt. Yeah. We're one out for Super Saiyan 3. This is Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, this was when Majin Vegeta came out. And this was before this guy got an ECA. Wow, really? No. Is that really when we took? No, there's no way. When that? No, I'm tripping. Super Battle Road. Where's Super Battle Road at? Super Saiyan 2. Actually, I'm trying to recall when this came out. Yeah, this one in particular, yeah, he was a really good support. So that's one of the main reasons I had him on that team, because of that. Which number is this one? It was 59. And this Trunks too. Wait. Oh, low battery. Yeah, we're about to wrap up the stream anyway, so. This was even after Awakening. Really? When did this game out? Got the missions for this? Well, it's UI Goku. The SSR for that character is God Goku, so that had to come out after that character came out. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna take a while. Let me not do that. Oh yeah, we have to wait months for Global to get these. Yeah. Hey, no worries, Aaron. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Take care. I think I remember doing it, well, this guy actually had some... This guy ECA and all that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I cannot recall that this... Like, let's say Majin Vegeta came out, then boom. Super Battle Road for Super Saiyan 2 came out. I cannot recall for the life of me. And then, of course, after that, I think it started to getting a little bit more easier because of the characters. Dude, I remember one unit that I used in here. Yep, look at that. This guy. Did I use him with the ECA? Yeah. That guy was a lifesaver for this event, even though I had to use like 6 items in here. Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta debuted the category, but the SVR didn't release until way later. Okay, so that is pretty interesting. Yeah, because I don't remember like taking on the event again. So I appreciate you, Dark Link. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care. yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. But yeah, that's a nice little trip down memory lane. I think that's something that I would like to do. Maybe just like taking on old Super Battle Road stages with the same level of characters that we had previously. Like, no ECAs, like at the time, if they weren't ECA'd. I don't know about the dupe level. I would have to like collect as many of the old characters as I could. Another video that I'm working on to, I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, but I'll possibly like start working on it soon. I really want that to be really well done. So I already have the thumbnail ready. Thank you for our boy Yups. He actually did that one. But I want to get that video done before I have it uploaded. But which one you told me? Resurrected Warriors? Yeah. It's 20 minutes. Oh my god. It was with this freeze, dude. Look at that. No, it's not Festival of Battles. That's not the video. Andres, you're not in here. You might have beaten my time, but apparently you didn't beat these guys. Unless I just don't see you and I'm blind. There's Santo, Iggy, Olin, but I don't see it. Dude, what was Alpo doing? I think he was cheating. Anyways. Alright. Actually, stuck around more than I thought. I do need to get something to eat. I appreciate you guys stopping by for today. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Greatly appreciate y'all. So I don't know for sure when am I gonna stream next. I'm most likely gonna do another one on Wednesday. Just so that maybe I can do like 3 streams per day. I mean per week. Just to keep it around. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. Thank you all so very much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate y'all. See these streams? Hey, like we were talking about like how lucky I was with equipment. Here we are like reminiscing of older teams taking on like some of these old SBR stages. That's beautiful. Beat Resurrected Warriors when AGL Tavion lead. Hey, the agenda continues. Let's go. 9 minutes. Nice. So yeah, we will be back for some more Dokkan, most likely on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. I'll work on the video project that I also am planning to create. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted in terms of the videos. So I do need to work on the at least a video for today, I mean for tomorrow, or for like the ECAs and stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime. Hey, you want a hug? Here you go. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully I get to see you guys all in the next stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Take care. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Love you guys.